Welcome to Concept. Click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.
Hey, what's up guys, this is Theo from Concept. So today we are looking at WordPress Web Security. Now it's obvious that not everything is 100% secured, but there are some few changes you can keep in mind and administer onto your website, make it much more secure. Now the first thing to do is making your WordPress password very complicated and not easily predictable. An example would be this. This is what I'm using as my WordPress password, and I've kept it safe somewhere on my computer that only I can access it. The next thing would be, well, this is something I've been doing for all the websites I've been creating. So I just add in another user. So I'll go to users and I'll add, let's just view our users. So currently I have a user called Theolabi with this email address, and that is the administrator. So I'll just go ahead and add another one so that in case I don't have access to Theo, I can just get a new one and I wouldn't be logged out of my website. It's just a precaution. So I'll probably name this Theolabi1, and you just type in an email, a random email. Not a random email, but for this tutorial I'll just be using a random email. So I'll just create something like, well, the website is not important. So show password, you can see this password is very strong, and I can just copy this and put it somewhere. So that makes it much secure for me. And I'll change the role from subscriber, I'll change it to administrator so that I'll have full control over the website. So after doing this, I'll have two administrators. No, don't save. So I have two administrators. So in case I'm unable to use this, I can always go back to this and make a few changes to my website. Now the next thing is to keep the website up to date. So if I go back to my dashboard right now, you can see I have 4 updates. I actually didn't update this because I wanted to show you in the video. So in updates, WordPress is out of date. These plugins are also out of date, and the theme itself is also out of date. So I'll just go ahead and update WordPress. And once I'm done with that, I'll just update my plugins too. So update plugins. And the last thing would be the theme. So when I go back to updates, I can just update the theme from here. So I'll just check to select it and click on update themes. Now the reason for updating your website is simply because the old versions, sometimes they run into problems. So keeping them up to date will actually get the newer version, which solves previous problems experienced on the old version. That's the basic understanding I can just give you. Another thing you can do is using plugins. Now there are some plugins you can use for your WordPress website to make it more secure. There are a few you can search. I'll just search in security. So you can see there are some which are free, there are some you have to buy, and there are some you can use for a while before they expire. You can just go ahead and install any of them if you are okay with that. But I'm not going to be talking about these plugins, so I'll just show you that there are some that you can use for your website. Now the last thing would be to avoid free themes. Yes, we are using a free theme, alright, but free themes are not as secured as premium themes are. So if I just go to Google, I have been using this theme for quite a long time and I'll recommend it for you. The theme name is Avada. Our website was actually created using the Avada theme. So if you go to our Concept website, so this is our website. Anytime you have time, you should be sure to visit it. We'll be updating it with some templates which you can download for free. And basically, if you want to know more about the creators behind Fino Concepts, you can just go to the About Us page and just view that. So as I was saying, we have the Avada theme, and I have been using this on some of my projects. They have so many options you can use to customize your website, and it makes it much more easier. There are other ones like the 7. I think is the 7. Yeah, the 7 WordPress theme. So if you just want any, you can just search for best premium WordPress theme 2018. That will even make it much more current. So the 7 is also here. You just click on live preview to view it. You can also add it to your favorites, then just save it up. It's just going for $39. So yeah, it's traded in dollars. You probably have to get a credit card or something. So the bottom line is to avoid free themes. Get a premium theme and it is going to work wonders for you. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.